I need some lighting, some light going on in here. No. Okay, yes. So basically, I just finished watching the movie Bright. Shout out to Will Smith and the entire cast. Phenomenal. So before seeing this movie, I heard a few things about it. You know, it's an allegory. The orcs are the black people, and then the cops or whatever. The movie is way more than that. First of all, shout out to the elves in the movie because I didn't know that there were going to be elves, but I was pleasantly surprised. The movie is very magical, so to speak, but they don't really reveal the magic until like the second half of the movie. So I was kind of excited. And by the way, this is gonna be spoilers throughout this review. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, I recommend you see it on Netflix. You can go ahead and Netflix and chill. I got my blanket and my tea. So I'm just Netflixing and chilling with somebody, but he don't want to be on camera. So long story short, see the movie. Let's see. So there's this one character. Her name is Tika, and she's an elf. Why did Tika not let everybody know that she could handle the wine? Like the movie's called Bright. I don't know what a bright is, but it's something to do with a prophecy. So there's if you're into prophecies, you know what I'm saying. You like movies involving magic, fashion. Oh my God, the elves are so fashionable. The dialogue in this movie is phenomenal. The action scenes, like the fighting, is not too bloody. It has just enough blood in it to make you like, but not so much where it's just queasy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write more about it because I'm trying to see if the orcs. I don't think the orcs represent black people in America. I think the orcs represent a race, a new race that like an alternative race that that kind of unites the non-orcs versus the orcs. Because they obviously have black people and Mexicans in the movie, so why would they have someone being black people as an allegory? That doesn't make sense. For those of us who are literarily inclined, we know that. So I think the orcs represent the idea of human beings coming together, and it shows that whenever we have the opportunity to hate on someone who's different, some people do choose to be a hater instead of embracing all races, because they do talk about culture and unity and things like that. And I think that the orcs is just showing us what we can do if we decide to come together. We don't have to separate each other by race. We can still have our unique cultures, but love on each other instead of hating. Because the orcs do face discrimination in the movie, but they're just showing us how extreme discrimination can be. That's why they created this character, this race called the orcs, for the purpose of telling this story. What else I wanted to say? At the end, of course, there's reconciliation, and the orc ends up being like the first orcish person to become a police officer in LA. So he ends up winning an award, things of that nature. But check out the movie, have an open mind, and see what you can take away from it for as far as unity, love, inclusion, and and what else? Dialogue. So that is my review of the movie Bright. Okay, good night.